night, but when a story tells itself, we like to try to stay out of the way. To invoke the catchphrase of the old CBS News program, you are there. Our number one story in the countdown, this is one of those nights. If the court hearing about who should get to bury Anna Nicole Smith looks to you like the judge is auditioning for his own TV series, that may be because the website TMZ.com is reporting the judge has a demo tape and wants to audition for his own TV series. 3 minutes of this in uninterrupted You Are There fashion with just this brief identification of today's cast. That's the judge, Larry Seidlin, the lookalike for the old cartoon character Dr. Katz, professional therapist, with Howard K. Stern as the self-professed husband on the stand. He said today that Ms. Smith had bought 2 burial plots in the Bahamas, one after he died for her son Daniel and the other for herself. And the late Anna Nicole Smith as a clown. Mr. Stern taking the opportunity to say that certain videos were stolen from the Bahamas home that he shared with Ms. Smith, and that one of them, the one you see here, wound up somehow on the Greta Van Susteren show on Fox Noise. With all that out of the way, Judge Seidlin is ready for his close-up, Mr. DeMille.
Waiting for this crucial hearing to begin any minute now in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Howard Stern, how are you doing? Virgie, are you ready for what could be a tough day? Or do you think that you'll get a decision today?
I expect a lot of fireworks, but other than that, I'm not really sure.
How's everybody? Hello. Everyone being treated well? Sir, all right? You have water, soda, all right? Good, nice to have you. Is everyone comfortable?
All rise, please.
Let's go around the room.
Morning, Richard Bilstein, appointed guardian advisor from Aikman Center.
It sounds like you're getting a little bit of a cold.
I am, thank you.
Get them an orange juice later on. Let's get them. I'm a product of a college in the Bronx, Hunter College, that produced school teachers. I guess it was no accident that I did this. I have a love of students. I'll give you a chance to speak. I remember when I was in Hunter College, I was taking a it was philosophy. They said, Seidlin, I don't know whether they give you an A or an A+. I never gave an A+ before. I kidded him. I said, set precedent. First rule of a lawyer is don't call a witness unless you know what the answer's gonna be. People just get worn out. It's like a Muhammad Ali fight. Sometimes you have to wait the whole 10 rounds. Sometimes it was 1 round. If you can't win with A, you're gonna wanna win with B, or you want both of them. A little bit from A and a little bit from B. You know I'm right on the money. I jogged almost 4 miles this morning. My head's as clear as a bell. I'm going to have everyone sit for a minute. Have a seat. I want to move on. You can all be seated. Don't have a seat. I appreciate it, Texas. Have a seat. Have a seat, Counsel. Have a seat.
Petition.
You guys can have a seat. You can all be seated. I ask you to sit now, Texas. I'm moving on. So you can have a seat. I heard you're getting hungry for lunch. I'm going to let you take a break, son. You have a seat. No, everybody have a seat. I'm going to ask you to have a seat. I'm going to stay seated.
I'm going to sit.
You can stand up if you want. I agree. Bilstein, unfortunately, he's a great lawyer.
Thank you.
He's got a cold today, a stress cold probably. Milstein, your cold getting any better? The natural father would speak for the child under the probate statutes. See, it's true. You sneezed. I'm going to get you some juice. Have a seat.
Oh, it's Brackman from LA Law, Alan Rakins. Only not as convincing. Let's countdown for this, the 1,409th day since the declaration of mission accomplished in Iraq.